Welcome back to the show, everyone. So, a couple of days ago, we had a bit of an SNP rally in Scotland. They sold it as it's a pro-Scottish national rally, but in reality, it turned out to become a very, very anti-England rally. Anti-English, but also anti-British values. So, I'm not surprised when some people across the UK just gets fed up and say, well, Scotland, just leave. If you don't want us, then leave. The problem here is, I always say, don't forget that, more than half of Scotland don't want to leave. So what are we going to do with them? You can't bring everyone to England. We don't have enough spaces. So we can't just completely kick out Scotland unless there's an actual consensus. So that's a whole different argument. But this was funny because this was a new version, a very, very rubbish version of Braveheart. There's a few speakers. I'm going to show you some clips and we'll come back.
And all you get for this lot is smiling bloody newsreaders. They are a shower of complete bastards. We have got to get rid of them out of Scotland. It's time for resistance. This is the Scottish resistance. We will never give up the fight for Scotland's freedom. Never!
Hurrah, freedom! Oh, no. Okay, so that's one. Scottish resistance. There's another one. It gets even better. It's just too funny.
That building over there is a factory. It's a factory that manufactures lies, myth-truths, and evil on Scotland. Now,
that was in reference to the media, by the way. I believe that might have been the BBC Scotland building, but I'm very fascinated by the fact that these are the same people who have been very much against the Trumpian movement in America. They've been criticizing Donald Trump for attacking the media. He himself literally just called the media liars and a factory of liars, which I agree with. But you literally fought against people like Trump calling the media liars. I know you're calling the media liars yourself. What?
Hello, fellow political prisoners of this involuntary union.
I'm sorry. Wait, let's go back to him again.
Hello, fellow political prisoners of this involuntary union.
Yeah, okay, I'm not sure I should even respond to this guy. Let's go to the next one.
Stirling Bridge was fought on September the 11th, 1297. And that's where Wallace started the fight back that has continued to this day.
Yeah, this claim that all this fight is for Scottish independence and freedom is absolute nonsense because it's simply a nostalgic battle against the English rule. Because if it were for actual independence, then they would not be advocating to join the European Union. It makes absolutely no sense why these people claim to be Scottish nationalists then at the same time. And then they say we're internationalists, but we're nationalists. I'm like, okay, so you're neither. You're simply idiots who don't even care about people in Scotland. You simply care about your nostalgic cause, which is outdated. Move on and grow up and fix the problems in Scotland. The SNP have been in power for years, and they're still not doing anything about people in Scotland. Now, we'll take a quick break. We're going to focus on the Labour Party in half an hour and the hypocrisy over the policy of open borders. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.